Hey Stinky,
Hey Brainiac,
come here son, let me tell you something. What do you know about open source?
I have no idea. Brainiac is something that you eat.
No. Open source is a free software movement created by Richard Stallman, often known as RMS, is an American software freedom activist and computer programmer.
Right, and
he launched a new project to create a free Unix-like operating system, and he has been the project's lead architect and organizer.
Okay.
Patience, Brainiac, patience.
Yeah, right, and me, Superman.
It's thanks to him that we have this free software movement. Can you believe it? He's awesome dude.
Yeah, that is so cool, man.
Can you believe? Thanks to him we can use free software and share it with the community and friends.
But what about pirates?
I think you misconception they're stinky. Listen, a hacker does things in playful cleverness. Programming is one of them. Pirate is one who assaults a ship.
Really?
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 Shut up, crappy, and listen.
Okay, I guess.
Free software shows how globalization can be a good thing. This is globalization of power versus volunteer power of collaboration. Free software makes hard for corporations to suck money from the people of the world.
Okay, I think I am getting something. So they provide services too?
Of course they do. Providing supporting service to people, give you the possibility to hire somebody to make changes for you.
So I guess that people with knowledge of open source are on demand these days. Huh?
Of course they are. Companies hire them quickly, especially if they know programs like PHP, Apache, or JBoss.
That is so cool. So this movement isn't not bad at all? Right, Brainiac?
Right, Stinky.
You know what? I want to be a pirate. Sorry, I meant a hacker. I want to share software to the whole world. I just hope I can learn faster.
Sure you can, Stinky. Just go to MIT or Harvard, and you will do well.
Right, Brainiac? Don't help me so much.
So let me get this right, dude. Stallman argues that software users should have the freedom to share with their neighbor and to be able to study and make changes to the software that they use.
I got you. So I guess he maintains that attempts by proprietary software vendors to prohibit these acts are indeed social and unethical.
Yes. The phrase, software wants to be free, is often incorrectly attributed to him, and Stallman argues that this is a misstatement of his philosophy.
So I guess he argues that freedom is vital for the sake of users and society as a moral value, and not merely for pragmatic reasons such as possibly developing technically superior software.
You are getting wise, son. I like that.
I'm a genius.
Shut up and listen. Have you heard about Firefox?
Yeah, I used all the time. It's my favorite operation system.
Mozilla Firefox is a free and open source web browser.
Oh, okay, don't get mad.
I won't, but I will.
Can you explain more about this operating system, Brainiac? I meant open source browser.
Sure. Firefox the browser is an impressive piece of software. It's easy to use, easy on the eyes, and safer than Internet Explorer, partly because it's too new to have a massive following of evil hackers.
What's there any issue against Internet Explorer from Microsoft?
Yes, there was. Firefox is a descendant of Netscape Navigator, now poised to avenge Netscape's defeat at the hands of Microsoft.
Wow, so is open source versus the corporation?
Kind of. Over the past 6 years, Internet Explorer has become a third world bus depot, the gathering point for a crush of hackers, con artists, and pickpockets. The recent outbreak of malware from a spyware Trojan made people search for an alternate web browser.
So anyone can write programs that work with this browser?
Yes. Isn't it great? That is why people are changing to Firefox. Whatever success Firefox sees, it will come from social engineering as much as software engineering. Firefox has been the product of a massive get-out-the-vote effort.
So people with PC use more often, that is?
Not really, but I hope one day it will. Okay, Explorer is still the choice of 90% of Internet users. As user-friendly as Firefox may be, most of its current users are early adopter types, bloggers, people with an ideological aversion to Microsoft. Almost every PC sold since September includes that is in the latest browser security patches.
But Firefox doesn't have to overtake that is to cause havoc, right?
Officially, Microsoft addresses Firefox with a sharp-toothed smile and open arms.
That's very cool. I feel like a geek now.
This is similar to Wikipedia.
Oh, I know that one. It's the new movie coming out this week.
So smart, Stinky, so smart.
Thanks for your emotional support.
A wiki is a website whose users can add, modify, or delete its content via a web browser using a simplified markup language or a rich text editor. Wikis are typically powered by wiki software and are often created collaboratively by multiple users.
So I guess it's another open source site.
Correct. Wikis may serve many different purposes. Its developer was Ward Cunningham. A wiki invites all users to edit any page or to create new pages within the wiki website. The biggest problem facing open source and software in general is software patenting. Copyright is sufficient to protect the proprietary software folks, but they're threatened by software patents, too, as you can see from all of the court cases reported about them.
But there's no question that the open source community is a passionate one, and one with significant influence on technology directions and options.
Right, so we expect a better future for open source.
Thanks, Brainiac.